from a staggering net worth of $300 million to owning an Iron Man suit worth $300,000. Here's how Robert Downey Jr. spends his millions. Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, is a pop culture icon, and RDJ made a ton of cash during his time in the Marvel Universe. It all started back in 2008, when he snagged $2.5 million for starring in the first Iron Man flick, and it doesn't even compare to what comes later. As the MCU grew bigger, so did RDJ's paycheck. By the time the Avengers hit the screens in 2012, he was raking in a cool $50 million, and the train just kept rolling. Year after year, he topped Forbes' highest-paid actors list. In 2013, he scored a whopping $75 million, and the next year, he did it again with the same amount. And it doesn't stop there. In 2015 and 2018, he upped the game with $80 million. Spider-Man, Homecoming, and Avengers: Infinity War played a big part in his skyrocketing earnings. But you know what the grand finale was? Avengers: Endgame in 2019. He scored a base pay of $20 million. But with the massive success of the movie, he banked an extra $55 million on the back end. That's like hitting the jackpot. With all those blockbuster flicks, RDJ's fortune reached around $435 million. But the money train didn't stop there, because even after the MCU era ended, he's probably still cashing in on residuals. Yep, that's the cash that keeps flowing in whenever a movie or TV show gets played on TV or released on home entertainment. With a staggering net worth of $300 million, this Hollywood legend can afford to pick and choose from the most luxurious and expensive things on the planet, and he doesn't hold back. And the one thing he loves to spend his millions on is his watch collection, and they're worth millions. Like the Jaeger LeCoultre Amvox 3 Tourbillon GMT, this classy piece rocks a hefty price of $125,000. Robert proudly declared it as his best watch and even wore it in Iron Man 2. Then there's the Bamford watch department, Rolex GMT Master 2 Ghost. This black Rolex costs a cool $25,000, and he didn't shy away from buying it since he believes that one can never go wrong with Rolex. This dude's got an insane watch collection that'll blow your mind, and one piece in particular takes the cake. The Greubel Forsey GMT Tourbillon. Brace yourselves, cause this masterpiece comes with a hefty opening price of $605,000. Now, you might think Robert's got some fancy Rolexes, Omegas, and Patek Philippe's, and you'd be right. But the Greubel Forsey GMT Tourbillon tops them all in terms of jaw-dropping costs. This watch, introduced back in 2011, takes the concept of GMT to a whole new level. It's crazy expensive because it's packed with insane features. It's got a tourbillon, a power reserve indicator that lasts for 3 days, a second time zone indicator, a sub-seconds hand, and a spinning titanium globe. The case is made of red gold and has loads of windows. Plus, it has a ring of time zones on the back. It's like a superhero bling for your wrist. Perfect for jet-setting, mega-rich folks. Not only is he packed with cool and expensive watches, he's got a garage full of awesome cars, like a 1965 Chevrolet Corvette and a custom Ford Mustang. From the screen to the streets, Robert's crafted a legacy worthy of a true superhero, and his car collection reflects just that. His Mercedes-Benz Pagoda is a classic two-seat coupe that made its debut in 1963. This vintage beauty comes with a price tag of around $85,000, and let me tell you, that's only a small fraction of the man's fortune. His collection also includes the sleek Audi A8, a full-size luxury sedan that displays sophistication. With a current price of approximately $98,900, this beauty reflects elegance and power. Stepping into the realm of electric luxury, Robert owns a Fisker Karma, a rare and environmentally friendly sports sedan. This beauty from 2012 sets you back around $102,000, making it a true gem in his collection. Let's not forget the American classic, the 1965 Chevrolet Corvette, or C2, with a price of around $110,000. This high-performance sports car's an icon of American automotive history. Robert's garage also houses the mighty Nissan GT-R, a high-performance Grand Tourer, and this cutting-edge sports car comes with a price tag of almost $113,540. Insane! The 2014 Audi ER8 is another gem, although some car enthusiasts might find it a bit tricky to handle. Priced at about $120,100, it's a superstar with a few quirks. Moving on to a high-tech hybrid, Robert owns the Acura NSX concept, a mid-engine sports car perfect for the new sports experience. For around $159,495, you can ride in style and eco-friendly performance. And how can I forget the red Audi R8 convertible? It's a two-seat, mid-engine sports car with a power-operating soft top, and it comes with a higher price tag of around $208,100 compared to the coupe version. And finally, the best out of them all, the Ferrari California T. With a jaw-dropping price of around $384,830, this fancy sports car is the ultimate example of luxury and high performance. From vintage classics to cutting-edge supercars, Robert's car collection is a dream come true for any car enthusiast, and he loves spending on them. With his Hollywood legacy and a fortune to back it up, Iron Man knows how to ride in style. And when he's not saving the world or flashing that winning smile on the red carpet, he likes to relax in fancy homes. He owns a windmill house in the Hamptons and a cool pad in Malibu with a pool, hot tub, fire pit, and even a mini golf area. Can you say ultimate chill? The groovy Hamptons windmill home's one of the best. Imagine him and his wife, Susan, kicking back in a cozy, late 19th century windmill-turned house. It's all whimsy and charming, no fancy schmancy stuff there. With 7 bedrooms in the main house and a 2-bedroom guest house, there's plenty of room for some epic hangout, and you won't believe the price tag for this magical place. RDJ dropped a cool $10.5 million on this Hamptons gem back in 2016. And then there's the sunny Malibu, where Robert's got an out-of-this-world Binishell Dome home. This baby's eco-friendly and seriously funky, with no straight angles to be found. It's all about chill vibes and sustainable living, just like the actor's style. This architectural wonder serves as a guest house and a retreat for the fam. The interiors are sleek, with mid-century decor thrown in for extra flair. And that's not even the best part, since the cost of his passion project is a mystery. Estimates say it's worth over $30 million. And honestly, I'm not surprised. Iron Man knows how to live large. If expensive watches and big houses weren't enough, RDJ also has a thing for sneakers. He's got a shoe collection that would make any sneakerhead green with envy. He once showed up at his own birthday party wearing a pair of Givenchy sneakers that cost a mind-blowing $2,000. Can you imagine paying that much for sneakers? The star's no stranger to the world of riches, and besides the watches, houses, and sneakers, there are some other insane, expensive things he's splurged on during his illustrious acting career. I get it, smelling good's essential for a celebrity, and Robert went above and beyond with it, since he's got a taste for the exclusive Gendarme V fragrance. This men's cologne smells like fresh-cut grass and smoky woods, and it's been our hero's signature scent for years. A bottle of this goodness will set you back around $180. Not only this, there's also an Avengers movie Memento, worth a whopping $4,000. When RDJ filmed the most recent Avengers flick, he decided to take home the giant 30-foot-tall Avengers emblem from the film. And guess what? The studio didn't hesitate to hand it over. Iron Man's got some serious memorabilia. And you must be wondering, with all these insanely expensive purchases, does he also own a real-life Iron Man suit? Well, he's always said no. But guess what he got for his birthday? A life-sized remote-control Iron Man suit worth a jaw-dropping $300,000. This thing can fly and be controlled remotely, just like the one Tony Stark wears in the movies. It's taller than Robert himself, standing at 6 feet tall. Robert went from battling his personal demons to becoming one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors, thanks to his epic run as Iron Man. He's living the life of a superstar. And hey, he totally deserves it. After all, he's the guy who made us believe a man could fly in a superpowered suit of armor. So there you have it. From owning an Iron Man suit worth $300,000 to a staggering net worth of $300 million. That's how Robert Downey Jr. spends his millions.